I really hope this is gonna go to plan, because if not, it's gonna be an awful night. Tomorrow I have a super fun camping trip planned. For this video, I wanted to try something that I've never done before and I don't know how it's gonna work out. But pretty much all of the equipment that we're gonna be using for this camping trip is gonna be from the thrift stores. Now I have one full day to obtain as much equipment as I can, and then whatever I get is what I'm gonna be using to spend the night on the Mary River. We're gonna be catching yabbies, trying to catch a river monster, making some delicious camp food with whatever stuff I can find. And it's gonna be so much fun if I can find the right stuff. So I'm gonna bring you with me. We're gonna go to the thrift shops and we're gonna see if we can find some camping equipment. I also forgot to mention that Dylan's gonna be coming as well. So I have to get camping equipment for 2 people, not just 1. So I actually go thrifting a lot, but mainly for clothing. I don't think ever in my life have I been thrifting for camping equipment. And if I'm totally honest, this could be a flop because I don't even know if they sell camping equipment. But usually thrift stores in Australia sell like a massive variety of just everything that's being donated. So I'm sure we're gonna be able to pick up something. If not, a tarp and a blanket will work. But I'm making my way to the first line of thrift stores right now. Thrift store number 1, let's see how we go. Nothing here stands out really too much, but then I saw foam. That could work good as a mattress. As you can see behind me, thrift store number 1 was actually successful. I bought probably around 5 things that are going to be super helpful to camp the night on the Mary River. I still have a whole heap of thrift stores that I got to go to, so let's see what else we can find. I don't know if I'm being dramatic right now, but something about sleeping in a used sleeping bag kind of freaks me out. Like, I understand you can wash them, but it just, I don't know. Ugh. I've been to 3 thrift stores total now, and 2 had pretty much nothing. The first one that I went to actually had really good stuff, but I'm just gonna keep going. I still need a shelter. I still need some cooking stuff. I still need a bed for either me or Dylan. And yeah, I'll give you a massive haul of everything I've got at the end, but so far it's going well. This one has a whole heap of different stuff. Swag. Take one of them camping. Damn, that's a good idea. Got a lot of stuff for the one that I'm currently at, but nothing really of use, to be honest. I did find a phone stand though. Whenever I make a video where I have to buy a heap of random stuff, I feel like I'm in the early stages of hoarding, but I think I've just watched too many episodes of Hoarders. I think I'm fine, hopefully. We'll see, I guess. Found a tent for Dylan. Well, I'm home now. I was actually a little bit worried towards the end there because I thought we may have actually had to sleep in that little kiddie tent. But I purchased 2 things that are going to make this camp out 100 times better. So let me show you everything that I bought, and then we'll get ready for our camp tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to show you the cheaper items first, then we're going to get into the more bulkier and expensive items at the end. So first up, $4 camp table. Although this isn't an essential camping item, it's just going to be convenient for us to prepare our dinner and just somewhere that we can sit our utensils, our cooking equipment. It's just handy, I guess, and it was literally $4. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite small. The basics we have, I don't know why, but I chose to do every single piece of utensil a different kind. And also I got some lemon plates. Utensils were like 25 cents. The plates were 50 cents. Also got a plastic cup, 50 cents. Barbecue spatula and fork. This was $3 for both. Some large tongs for $2. This is going to be handy if we need to cook anything or move anything around in the fire. I also found this backpack for $4, which is just going to be handy for cutting stuff around. Now for $10, I picked up this large thing. I honestly couldn't tell you if this sort of hot plate's suited for cooking on actual campfires, but I think it will do the trick. We'll cook all of our food on here. I think this should work fine. Me and Dylan both have something that we can drink with. We both have something that we can eat our food and cook it on. Now I'm going to show you the bedding / living situation. I actually managed to pick up a brand new pillow, which I did not expect to see in the thrift stores, but this was $12.95. I'm going to let Dylan supply his own bedding because like I'm already making him sleep on probably heavily used stuff, so the least I can let him do is use his own pillow and blanket. But those same rules don't apply for me, so I've got a brand new pillow, thankfully. This is a single blanket. Honestly, it's not that thick, but it's so hot right now, and it's gonna be a hot night anyways. This was $6, and it'll do the trick. Okay, and next, for $15 this thing was. I feel like I almost got ripped off paying $15 for a bit of foam, but that is my bed for the night. There's some questionable stains, and it really has some sort of odor to it, but it's gonna be more comfortable than sleeping on the ground, so that'll work nicely. Pretty much everything you see here is my bed for the night. Now let me show you what I got for Dylan. He gets a little bit more of a luxury stay. It's crazy to me because the thing I'm about to show you, I paid less than my piece of foam. Now I got super lucky with this, but what I have in this bag is pretty much a brand new camp stretcher. Like I'm being 100% for real, this thing still has the tags. I had this thing advertised as $20 in the thrift store, but they had a 50% off on all camping equipment. So I picked this up for $10. Now let me show you it. Still cannot believe that I got that. Like that is genuinely a steal. I paid $10 for basically a brand new camp stretcher. The only thing wrong with it does have a little bit of mold there, but we'll clean that off. It'll be fine. I also picked up this foam matting for Dylan. This was $4, and this is just gonna give him a little bit extra comfort on the camp stretcher. Damn, this is actually really comfortable. I'm regretting my decision of the foam right now because this feels good. And now for the final item, which is probably the most important. I bought a 3-man tent for $7, literally $7. Now the fact that there's a little bit of mold on the bag is kind of concerning because who knows the condition of this tent. Don't know if it has pegs, don't know if it has poles, but we're gonna crack it open and see. The looks of just the bottom of this thing, I genuinely only think this has been used a handful of times. Maybe even never. Seems like the pegs are in it. Definitely has the poles. I'm not even gonna check the condition because genuinely I think this thing's fine, but let's open up the tent and have a look. Yes, I am sniffing the tent, by the way. I think it's fine. To save the headache of putting this thing back into its bag, we're just gonna totally wing it here. I'm gonna tie it back up, put it all back together, and we're gonna open it for the first time when we're camping. So let's hope that this thing is fine. Well, I'm gonna load up everything into the 4-wheel drive, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow when we're off on our trip. I'm so excited for this. I think it's gonna be super fun, and it's gonna be interesting to put everything to the test. Also, I really wanna catch a river monster. See you tomorrow. Today's camping day. I'm on my way to Dylan's right now, and then we've got about a 2-hour drive, I would assume. Hopefully the river doesn't come up this far. We're here. When we were driving here, we didn't really know where we were gonna stay, but yesterday while Dylan was at work, randomly the dude that he was working for told him about some random dirt track that we have to follow, and there's a cleared out area right on the river, and perfect. We did not expect to find this at all, and this is where we'll be fishing and hopefully catching something decent. Nice work, Dill. I bought one of these traps to hopefully get some bait for fishing, or even just some yabbies that we can cook up and eat. They're going to be eating good. They've got $5 premium barbecue steaks. So I'm going to cut this up into a few small pieces, throw that in there somewhere, and we'll see what we get.
It's not deep enough. Oh, the bait just fell out. Did you lose one?
That was not a good spot for it.
We're going to try over here. Fishing rods are just set up. It's just started raining as well. What's the bet he loses the bait? Dumb. Ready?
Yeah, let's see. Fucking well, there goes our steaks. So we wanted to have a competition today to see who could catch the most fish. Now we wanted some sort of punishment for the person that doesn't catch as much. Since we can't decide, we want to let you choose the dare down in the comments, and on the next video, whoever loses this fishing challenge has to do it. Whatever the top comment is, we have to do that dare. So it's competition today. I think I'm gonna win, but
not a chance.
yeah, Dylan's feeling pretty confident in himself. Cheers, Dylan. Nah, she's moving. She's bullshit. It's just going to swim under something. I'm gonna walk out there. I'm gonna walk out there. She's dead set just swam into something and snagged it.
He's got a fish. Oh shit! He's lost the fish.
I got my shorts wet for nothing. If this is a stick, come on.
Oh! Fucking fish!
Are you pulling my dick or not?
You seen it moving?
No luck in our current spot. So we're going to go to a dam that's not far down the road and try our luck there, because our campsite, we did get some bites at the start, but they just don't want a bar of it. One of our concerns right now, because it is raining so much, this area is known to flood, and as you can see, that's already close to passing over the road. We are camping so close to the water. I am a little bit concerned that we might get flooded in, but fingers crossed.
We've just gotten to our destination.
Looks good. Hopefully we actually catch something this time.
We've dead set been here for 5 minutes and it just has not stopped raining. We're not even getting any bites, so it looks like dinner's just going to be nothing. In saying that, we actually have a nice view.
It's a nice spot.
The dam was a fail, didn't stop raining. So we're going back to camp now, grab some things, and we're going to go to another fishing spot.
Maybe stay there. We're going to check the Yabby pot, and then we might head to our next spot. Spot number 3. It's a nice spot.
Good turtle, I bet you can't.
Is it it is a turtle. Yeah.
Fucking dinner. Turtle number 2 for Dylan.
He's fine. Turtle or fish?
Turtle.
Hello. So far we've only caught, what, 5 turtles? We're getting bites, but we just can't manage to hook anything.
We're just about to go up, set up camp, and have some lunch.
We finally found a spot to set up camp. We've got the gazebo set up. Now it's time to test the tent.
Right now I'm just digging the pit for the fire.
We got a little tarp there just for a bit more coverage, and then Dylan's going to get our fire going. Look at that. Nice work, Dill. Fire's going. We've got some cover from the rain. Now it's time to set up this tent. Dylan made a good point that hopefully the stretcher and the mattress actually fit inside of it, but I just assume because it's a 3-man it's going to be sweet, but who knows. I got
What way it goes, oh, God. We nearly just lost our tent to the fire.
$7.
The stretch ain't gonna fit in here. We'll both be sharing the one mattress.
Fit the stretcher in there. We're gonna try.
Yeah, diagonal. You're gonna be hanging out the door.
I can fit in there. Let's try it. Let's go.
This was $10.
Yep. Sleeping on a $10 camp stretcher in a $7 tent.
Looks brand new.
Yeah, that's what I said. Seriously, I think it'll fit in. No problem.
One way to find out.
Yep.
Come with me.
Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's lit.
$10.
Yeah.
$7 tent.
Absolute bargain.
Now we just got to get Jack's mattress in here.
It's gonna fit easy. Let's go.
Alrighty, here we got Jack.
I think it was advertised as 15, but she did it for 10. One downside of a flat awning and lots of rain. Oh God. Oh, oh, right in the bucket with the firewood as well. We've had to move the fire because it was just getting so rained on. Tent's out probably in the wet right now. My mattress is currently soaking, but I think it's time for some lunch.
Never been used, not a scratch on them.
$3. Got the large tongs, utensils,
Cup.
I got a jar.
Sorry, we just got the fan down here, blowing the smoke away.
Yeah, honestly, I'm dying right now because we're getting smoked out.
Time to test out this baby.
Yeah, throw her on. See if that heats up.
Right, what are we having for lunch?
Meatballs and eggs.
Ah! Hot oil everywhere.
Oh. Very basic meal, but we needed something easy considering this weather. So taste test, meatballs and eggs, Dill.
The eggs are still runny, just come off.
Nice.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Meatballs are going to be hot.
Yep.
Bloody amazing. Oh, he just lost a meatball.
We attempted to go for another fish, but the weather is just awful. So we're currently chilling by the fire.
So far, Dylan's winning the fishing.
Technically,
6-3.
Technically, we haven't caught any fish, but we've just caught turtles. So the competition now is just whoever can catch anything. Now we're going to make some campfire cookies. We've made this pretty much every time we go camping, but pretty much what it is, we have cookie dough, bit of peanut butter in the middle, and then we sandwich it with more cookie dough. Throw it in the hot coals and you get like a cookie peanut butter lava cake. Got that buried in the hot coals. Leave it for about 10 minutes. Yum.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, so yeah. Oh. Wants to see Jack put his foot in the fire. Odds.
Out of what?
10.
3,
2, 1, 7.
Oh, odds you do it.
3, 2, 1, 8.
Easy Mac, you meant to put the powder in after the pasta's done. I put the sauce, the fucking powder with the water and the thing, so I've now got an Easy Mac soup.
Make it easy, Mac. You're gonna have a nice soupy.
How's dinner?
Fucking unbelievable, mate. I have been crying. That's fucking right. I haven't been crying. It's the smoke from the fire.
I was gonna say you look absolutely blazed.
I'm eating my noodles. It tastes good. Very good.
It's about 8 p.m. right now. About 8 p.m. It's about 8 p.m.
Oh!
Alright, ready? The time's 8 p.m. and we're already in bed.
Alright, go again.
Time's 8 p.m. and we're already in bed. Dylan's on his stretcher, which is going to give him a bit of clearance off the ground just in case the tent leaks through. I've had a little bit of water come through, but this mattress is actually really comfy. I really hope this thing doesn't leak. My blanket is quite thin. Although it's raining, it's still kind of hot, so we'll see how this night goes. I really hope I get a decent night's sleep. Dylan's going to be just fine, I think. Let's pack up and go home.
Pack up and go home.
Yep.
I can already see you crying.
Look at you crying, you fucking pussy cunt.
I miss my mum. Oh.
Fucking cunt. Yeah, go on. Sleep like that. That's... We swapped beds in the night. Show us your pillow deal.
Drenched. Fucking bed's drenched.
I think the water's actually caused a bow in my awning. We're packing up. There's no point of even staying here. All of our firewood's wet. The ground is absolute swamp. Real bad. We're just gonna pack everything up, head home, get out of this rain. But we have one pit stop on the way home. Kenilworth Bakery. It's probably about 10 minutes from here and it is lit. Saves us trying to attempt to cook breakfast on that thing. So. Dylan almost grabbed this spider on our tent. Don't touch it.
We're out of here. Everyone's packing up early.
What did you buy?
1 kilo cream donuts.
That is
Here's your sausage roll.